Okay, hi, good evening, welcome, it's Alex here, and tonight I'm going to continue the fifth part for the celebration of the summer battle character, which are E.Honda, Lucia, and also Poison. And tonight, the focus is going to be the challenge, which is the demonstration of these three characters, which are only in Volume 4. Now, if you are still new to my channel, go ahead, follow and subscribe. But usually, most of my Twitch content will be about horror games, sometimes occasionally fighting game like this one now. And for my YouTube are mostly fighting games, most of them. Now, let's try the first one, shall we? Okay. Now, if you watch this offline, please don't forget to follow and subscribe, okay? Let's begin with Poison. Now, the purpose of the character guide is actually to see how are the moveset of each of these characters. Usually if there are new characters, I always go to this part because why? It introduces us to the movement, because the name is the guide. What is this? Avant line. A special move with Poison Striker Wave Forward. Okay. So as you probably know, this Poison version, this Street Fighter 5 Poison is now more savvy in using the whip. So let's try it out. The L version is good for keeping close. Oh, okay. M version pulls close, long for longer defense. Oh wow, okay. But the high version does high damage, and in NES is unleashed quickly. Both leave you vulnerable to block. Okay, interesting. Okay, heat rate. A forward whip launch from stance. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. Oh, we can hold it. Okay, interesting. So we already have two moveset from Poison. Now let's go with what is it? Perfume Swing. Oh, the fizz skill. Connect from distance while following the set. So. I like this V skill. Oh, we can do that. Okay, cool. Okay, the first V trigger, the cocktail, the bomb. Fire squall can be cancelled. Make it useful. Okay. Yep. Depends on the movement. I really love Poison design. Toxic Glamour. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Now I'm excited. I'm letting out. You want it?
If we hold the forward and the... Oh, I didn't know that. See, that's why we need the character guide. You know, we need to study it. Each of the characters need to study in the character guide. I didn't know that Poison can do that. The second one, the forward and the trigger. I like it. I really love it. Interesting. Okay. Wait, that's it? Okay, no problem. I thought we were gonna see the her critical arts again. No. Hey. Oh yeah, I don't remember. It's okay. So I forgot about this one. If you do the demonstration, you will get the experience for the characters that you are trying to see or trying to watch. It's pretty easy actually. It's like a passive EXP ways to getting passive EXP, and you get to learn like how to play characters, right? So interesting. Okay, now let's go to E.Honda. E.Honda. See, character guides and demonstration only get to know fight the favorite characters, but you can get to know how the characters fight and also improving how to win the matches, which I mostly never win. So if you watch this, you want to challenge me online, go ahead. It's easy for you to win. I seldomly win. Okay, Honda. This is easy. Slap. I know this one. Sumo Smash, yeah, this is quite familiar as well. If you play Street Fighter, I think you are quite familiar with this movement. Oh, we can do the EX movement. That's the high one. Yeah, that's... Cool. Nico Damashi. This is the V skills. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, clap. Oh, you can neutralize... Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay. So, we can cancel a hit and even a projectile by using his V trick, his V skill. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Nice. Wow. Okay. Cool. Onigawara. Okay, so this V trigger. Oh yeah, it's the the sweaty Honda. Oh, okay. And you can cancel it into critical arts as well. Okay, let's see it. Whoa! Okay, so you can like mix link the V trigger and then some of the special move, and then moving on cancel it with critical art. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, Taji Karao is it changing? Okay, let's see. You also get a startup armor. Always push the opponent to the edge of the screen. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay, so Sweaty Honda by far is awesome. There are some how to say it. Some of these movements are actually you can cancel and change it into this critical art. That's this is quite common, but seeing it live suddenly you get new knowledge, and that's awesome. Okay, so up until now, these characters, the summer battle characters, are awesome, and I just found it. You know what? Next time there are new characters like this one. I think we should play the characters guide first, shall we? So that we know how to play it, at least the moveset and also the combos and stuff. Okay, so let's go with the final one, which is Lucia, one of my favorite new characters. Because she's from Final Fight, so it's pretty obvious, all of the Final Fight characters, even the ringleaders or the boss, the enemies are excellent. The developer of Street Fighter V should actually, supposedly, add more. And so I'm waiting for Sodom, of course. Sodom is not new, but we should have one. Okay, let's see, Lucia. This one this is pretty common. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, we can continue it again. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like like a soccer. So we can do that. Okay, I will try it later on. Oh, that's nice. See, I should be doing this before playing the whole thing. Try out all of the characters. Okay, nice. Hurricane Spinner. Oh, this is one of my favorite. It reminds me of Ken movement. Yeah, it's pretty common. The M invisible to projectiles, allowing to pass through unharmed. Really? Let's try it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it is. So the M and H version are invisible to projectiles. It has been proven. Really? Interesting. Okay, let's say her free skill. Okay. If using a V trigger, what happened? Okay, that's the weakness. Okay, it can be punished easily. Okay, with V trigger. Oh, yeah, there's an additional movement. Okay, cool. And the last one, the V skill, the burning fight, enhance. Yeah, the enhancement of fire. Boom, boom. Balls off. And the baton. Yes, okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. So we have tried all of the 3 characters. Awesome. Okay, all of them are level 9 now, finally. I get my money back. I used some of the money to buy the Honda Cento actually, which is worth it, of course. Now, by the way, I think now it's on sale, Street Fighter 5. Is it still on like free trial version? Not quite sure, but Street Fighter 5, the arcade mode as well, and also some of the bundle are on sale. So check it out if you are interested in this game. I think you should try to play it. Just try it. I mean, it's really cheap now, and the bundle also on sale if you are into these kind of thing, collecting costume and stuff. But judging from these 3 new characters, I think Street Fighter 5 is still happening. It's still alive, which, although some people may say it's like it's dying and we're going to have Street Fighter 6 soon, but I don't think so. I believe at least next year will be the last one, because there are some rumors, of course, that Street Fighter 5 will only focus on 5 years of development, which means, since Street Fighter was out in 2016, meaning that Street Fighter will be finished in 2020. Exactly 5 seasons in a way. And these 5 seasons will be consisting of like maybe another characters going on. But judging from the recent arcade mode path, which give you like some information, like details about which character, which actually available on specific timeline, we can see some possibility actually. Let's say
Street Fighter 1.
let's do some predictions, shall we? Let's just talk before we finish this video. So, before we finish this live streaming of Street Fighter 6, because this is the last video, I am going to try to guess who will be the next characters until the end. Now, from this, we can see from the first Street Fighter we have exactly balanced roster in the screen, right? But if judging from the possible appearance of Sodom, and if you notice that final 5 characters are included on the first Street Fighter, big chances are probably we will have Sodom here, and that means we're gonna have one more Street Fighter 1 or Final Fight characters included in this one. Probably, we don't know. Okay, so that's my assumption. I'm guessing Sodom, and one of them could be either Guy, who knows, maybe, or an old character such as, I'm hoping, this is my, not prediction, but I'm hoping, Retsu from the first Street Fighter. I think Retsu should get some love. If we haven't had like a monk in a way, like a Japanese Buddhist monk, we should have it, like, you know, what is it, Kenpo, right? I think you should have a Kenpo representative. Okay, so that's my assumption for this one. Now, before we go to the second Street Fighter, based on the habit of making like each season having like 6 characters released, this season, the 4th season, only have 4 characters, right? So we have like Kage, E.Honda, Lucia, and also Poison, meaning there will be 2 more if the developer is still following the same path, same way. Next year, which presumably going to be the last, probably we're going to have 6 more. So 6 plus 2, 8. So now we are assuming that we will going to have 2 more characters, right? for Street Fighter 1 if Sodom is there. So we have Sodom and someone else from Final Fight or whatever. Definitely not from Street Fighter 2 because Street Fighter 2, most of them are not in Street Fighter 1. So that's just my assumption, okay? Hi! Those who just watched me, hello, welcome. I just finished showing the characters guide just now, and now I'm in the middle of predicting what will happen for Street Fighter 5, which are the characters. So now we have assumed Street Fighter 1. We're gonna have 2, right? That means 6 more slots to go. So the first 2 slot is Sodom, and also one more which we don't know, could be Final Fight, or could be like an old characters like Guy probably, or Rolento could be, or a final Street Fighter 1 characters. For this one, we have exactly 8 and 6. Now, judging from the equality of, the balance of the roster, I'm assuming we're going to have 2 more characters from Street Fighter 2. Now, I always mention this on China's stage, there is this riding Fei Long, so I'm guessing Fei Long will be included in this one. And one more could be, the only remaining is DJ or T-Hawk. My guess is will be DJ, because we gotta need some capoeira representative in this one. Perhaps because we have a lot of brawler, right? And T-Hawk is a huge brawler, so I think enough with the brawler. Possibly DJ and T-Hawk, sorry, DJ and Fei Long. That's it, 8 and 8. So we already have 4 now. That means 4 more to go. So what was it? Sodom and someone from Final Fight, could be Guy Rolento or Final, could be from Street Fighter 1. And then Fei Long and DJ. We have 4, right? Now, again, this is just an assumption and possible prediction. For Street Fighter Alpha, let's see. Again, this is like an amateur prediction. I'm saying this is like certain. Okay, I don't have any leak. This is an assumption. Now in here, as you can see, the screen, select screen is 11 and 10, right? So Kage is actually replacing Evil Ryu in a way. So I'm guessing that, judging from Sodom, if we have Sodom in the first Street Fighter, which possibly, yeah, Sodom was on Street Fighter 0 or Alpha, right? So let's assume that after Kage we have Sodom, right? Now, if like I said, we have Street Fighter 2, right? Fei Long, T-Hawk, or DJ, whoever these 3 are, or what I mean, whoever these 2 are, from these 3 options, they're gonna feel either after Sagat and Blanca, right? Which is like DJ or Fei Long. So exactly 12 and 12, right? So you think it's balanced? Yes. However, there is a rumor that we're gonna have Rose, right? So judging from the odd number, if let's have, like for example, Rose after Kage, that means it's not balanced, right? So I'm guessing if that's below Kage is Sodom, we have Rose in this one, and we have Fei Long and DJ. I'm guessing that Street Fighter 1 possibly will be coming from Alpha series, either Guy or Rolento, so that this will be exactly balanced. What do you think? Makes sense, right? So again, we have Rose, Sodom, so we have exactly 13, and then we have Fei Long, DJ, because we only have 2 more slots in Street Fighter 2, right? So I'm guessing one of them will be possibly Guy or Rolento, because it's Alpha series, to fill in Street Fighter 1 and 2. Make sense? Could be. So we have Rose. So now again, we assume it's Guy. Okay, for now, let's assume it's Guy. Could be Rolento, Guy. Now let's assume this is an old face from Alpha series. So we have Sodom, Guy, or Rolento. Okay, let's assume Guy for now. Sodom, Guy, Fei Long, and possibly maybe DJ, right? And then we have Rose. So we have 5. So who else? Let's find these 3 more. Okay, 3 more characters slot left from 8 of the remaining. Again, if the developer following the 6 character per year. In Street Fighter 3. Let's see. Don't quite remember, but I think in Street Fighter 3 the rumor is just Necro and Sodom, right? Necro and Oro. So as you can see here, we have 6, right? Poison is included, Colon is included, and this one is only 4. So if you want to have a balanced character screen, a select screen, I'm guessing there will be 2 more slots. which based on the rumor, we have Necro and Oro, right? I was hoping that we're gonna have maybe, you know, Sean, but okay, for now, based on the rumor, just focus. Now I'm thinking that these two will be filled by Necro and Oro, and that's it. No more Street Fighter 3 characters, although I wish we have Makoto, we have Dudley, or maybe, you know, some love for Sean and also Remy as well. But let's just leave as it is. So now from 5 select 3, right? Now these 3, Necro and Oro. That means one more. Who will be that last one? I'm guessing there will be no more new characters. Probably, okay? Probably there will be no more new characters anyway, no like newcomers. It's going to be like old characters. Now for Street Fighter 4, it's exactly 10 and 10. Now Street Fighter 4 has most of the characters from Street Fighter 2, at least some of 3 and Alpha Zero series, right? So let's add this one. So Sodom is not in Street Fighter 4, but Guy, assuming it's Guy, okay? Guy is in. And then we have also Fei Long, it's in Street Fighter 4, and DJ or T-Hawk, so we have 3 now, right? And then we have the presumably Rose, right? From Street Fighter Alpha series, we have 4. And then possibly we're gonna have Necro and also Oro, which is not from Street Fighter 4, right? So based on these 4, I'm guessing that these 4 will fill in these blank, which are Fei Long, DJ, Guy, and also Rose. That's it. And it exactly, then if you fill in this one, we will exactly 12 and 12. That's it. One more character, so we haven't had the new character yet, right? I wonder who. If we have one more new character in here, which, like, for example, Abel, maybe, you know, or Viper, that means there's a rumor they're gonna have Viper, right? It means it's going to be odd, and there's a chance probably from this one the developer may not publish 6 characters for this season or next season, because there's a rumor that there's going to be Viper, right? And I was hoping that we're going to have Hakan in the end, right? Possibly. So we only have exactly 8. Who are those characters are? Once again, from the 0 or Alpha until this one, Sodom, Guy or Rolento, okay, Fei Long, DJ or T-Hawk, and then we have Necro and Oro, and then we have Rose, and the last one is possibly again Viper. We have exactly 8. If we add other more 2 characters, could be. I'm guessing that this year or next year we're gonna have maybe 7, or next year we're gonna have 8 as the ending, possibly. But this is just an assumption or prediction based on the character screen, right? And I don't know, maybe on the next part or the next update for Street Fighter 5, which is next year, some rumors say it's going to be Super Street Fighter 5. Maybe all of these interface will change, because why? If all of my prediction just now is accurate, that means Street Fighter 5 select screen for the arcade mode must be changed, because why? Take a look. It is quite impossible. It's really full. If you want to add like 10 more, let's say not 8, right, but 10 more, where exactly are they going to be included? It's really occupied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See? Probably they will change the whole thing. Probably, okay? Either way, this is just an assumption and prediction of me, okay? I don't have any leak. And this is based on the roster that we have on each of these paths. Anyway, to end up this video today, I just want to say thank you very much, guys and girls, for those who have watched me and give me some comments. Thank you very much. And if you watch this offline, please don't forget to follow and subscribe. This summer bundle character, you should try it, you should buy it if you have the chance. Please do, and support Street Fighter and the community as well. Thank you very much. Follow my Twitch at Alexis_Fighter and my YouTube at Alexis Fighter. Again, most of my Twitch are car games, live streaming, except for Street Fighter possibly, and then for my YouTube are mostly fighting games gameplay. I have this one game, I'm not gonna tell you now, but this game is really interesting and I always have this fascination with this game. It's an old game, but we have the newest version and it's still going on until now, and it's still horror. In a way, it's still horror. Anyway, I'm gonna upload daily on YouTube for the fighting game gameplay, so do check him out daily. Thank you very much for watching me. Please support by follow and subscribe. It's Alex. Good night. Thank you and bye bye.